Welcome back to the channel, my fellow lizard friends. We are in Stoneforts in ESO. I'm Sando, your most favorite lizard on the internet, I hope. So, and this is the Elder Scrolls Online. We are in the Temple of the Three with our lizard of course. This is where we're supposed to go. We are in Stoneforts still. This is the temple. We still have Kragenmoor to go to. There was still a bit of stuff between here. And something here, I don't know. And yeah, so we're in the last part of Stoneforts. Like the last third, I would say. This is, yeah, the place we are at. And we are to solve the trouble between these temple people that are attacked by some Ashlanders, but not all of the tribe. I'm happy with this, so some of the tribe try to help. And we try to find a solution between them, because it's not good. All this violence is not okay. That's the curate, and that's the Farseer we already talked to in the last episode.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary.
I've used the Ashlander's medicine on dying soldiers at the wise woman's request.
Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence even for a moment...
Can you call for reinforcements?
Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us.
That's a bit of a problem, I guess. Who else is there if there isn't the Pact army? I mean, we are the most heroic lizard in the world, so maybe we can do something.
There is still a source of power left to us. The Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
Yeah, praying always solves so many problems. I do as you say, curate, but I don't believe in it. Just so you know. Anything else here, like a book or something? Ooh, dual wield. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Tribunal shrine. That's a cute little shrine. And why do you have candles on a skull? What does this book say? I'm pretty sure that's necromantic. I'm super sure that's necromantic. I'm sorry. I can't let that stand. Alexia answers our prayers. Why does she even answer our prayers? I mean, we're not even faithful or anything.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras.
Curate Bretis fears the temple will fall. Is there anything the Tribunal can do? We don't even explain where we are, which temple we mean, or anything. We just, what's going on? We don't explain anything. We're just like, hey, what can you do?
My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of prayers to answer for, but can't you make yourself like a little bit useful at least? If the Ashlanders attack, everyone here may die.
Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life.
Gods are always so helpful. Thank you very much. Is there nothing you can do? Really? Nothing?
Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathrin and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers.
Why is it always necromancy? Why is there always like dead people that we have to call upon? What should I do after scattering the ashes?
The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathrin and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath.
Why do I have to fight them to get their help?
Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
But that also means that the one that I'm asking for help is weak. No? So why are they supposed to help me if they are so weak that we can defeat them easily? Nothing going on here, okay. Sheesh, I don't get out of this. I don't know, Dharma logic is not my logic. It's really hard for me to process everything they do. That's all Dedrick, like... And no one asks questions that I just take, like, ashes from an urn that's standing here. I mean, it's like... They put the ashes there for a reason, no? So why no one asks questions when I just go there and grab the ashes and don't even give any kind of explanations why I take the ashes? No one asks any freaking questions. If I would have, like, for me kind of sacred or holy or important ashes, someone would go and grab the urn and I'm like, hey, what the frick are you doing? But they're just like, oh, I don't care, there's a glowing lizard taking ashes. What am I to? I don't get paid to ask questions.
Who dares take my ashes?
She asks the right questions at least. At least she does ask them.
I am beaten. You have my aid.
Thank you very much. At least she does ask the questions. So weird, really. I never get Dunmer. I'm happy when we leave them behind us. Not more easy, not you can understand. They're just happy they can doing something. They're just fighting all the time because they like to fight. At least it all makes kind of sense. But this Dunmer people, no, they don't make sense at all.
Who calls me? Stand and fight!
You're just fighting because fighting is fun or something?
Hold. I will help defend the walls.
Good thing he knows already what we're going to ask of him. Oof, I don't get any of those. But okay. Just do your thing. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't get anything. I don't ask questions anymore.
Merciful healing mother, what is that dreadful noise?
Also, no one asked, like I'm fighting a ghost outside there. No one even thinks about that's weird or something. The Ordinators have summoned their men to guard the walls. What Ordinators? What does he even know about this? Oh, this quest don't make sense. I don't know what's going on today with me, but I'm like unhappy about things that don't make sense. They don't even know what Ordinators I'm talking about.
Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Who's what?
Curate! Curate! Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls!
So great, now we have guarded walls and they are just going beneath them, below them. Great, that's just great.
We're all doomed. Alexia, save us!
Calm down, what happened?
The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed!
Where did they tunnel in and calmed freak down?
They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
You want the guards, I'll help the Ordinators. Go immediately.
Please, there's another way.
What may this way be?
It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us.
It's not them that caused this. By the way, they're just defending themselves. But okay, what do you have to say? The Ashkan's warriors are attacking. How can we stop them?
They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hope to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort.
What is it?
I don't know. The
But-
wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass.
Why didn't you use that artifact sooner?
Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him.
So then you go and vote or fight for another Ashkan. I mean, that can't be much of a problem, no? You betrayed your people. Why do I care? Why do you care? Why do I care? Why does everyone care at all?
He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety?
I learned that my father is a liar and I didn't get crazy about it. I'm still a decent person. I mean, I'm a lizard, so I don't know. Am I a decent person? Maybe I'm a bit crazy, but still, I mean, it's still better to know the truth.
I admire your strength. If I couldn't trust my father's wisdom, I'd feel lost. Where would I turn for counsel? I'm sorry, this isn't your concern.
Yes, I mean, you can ask yourself. You're pretty smart on your own. You don't need other people's counsel that much. And even if you really need someone else's counsel, there are a ton of people, like billions of them outside there. There will be someone who you can trust, no? Like, who you know is smart and stuff. So why depend on someone who's clearly in the wrong? Is it even the right choice to try to trust someone who is so clearly in the wrong? Does it help you when they give you counsel or anything? Where did Hedrana get this device, by the way?
She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
Okay. So we use the device.
You've done much to help us, but all may yet be undone. The storage tunnel is just behind the temple. Seek out Ordinator Nethys. He'll be leading the defense. Help him keep our enemies at bay.
I try my very best. I think I screamed a bit in the last minutes. I don't know. It's always had to for me to know how my voice will end up on a video, but I think I screamed a bit. Sorry for this. I try to better myself. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just full of energy this day. Yeah, ghosty friends. What can I even do to help? I don't really understand.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done.
What's the situation?
We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers.
What what do you mean?
The support beams holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it.
What tools should I use? Just kick them in?
The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work.
So, you want me to take out the supports while I'm in the tunnel?
You're right. It's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one.
Yeah, that's a great plan. I don't like it. And what will happen when I hit the last one?
I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you can.
Great. I like that. Not a bit. Alright, let's take a pickaxe and collapse a tunnel over our heads. That's like absolutely reasonable. No? Perfectly reasonable, no? Nothing to worry about at all. Was a shrine to Azure before it was converted to worship something else. Oh, great. I'm happy. Yeah, and especially to start here in the beginning is like the best idea I've ever heard. Let's just start here, crack the support beams, while I'm going deeper into the mine. I don't much care for being safe or something. That's ridiculous, but that looks really good. That looks amazing. And it just takes one hit, so basically that's just one hit. And they're already cracking and crushing. This thing is going to come down on our heads while we're still in here. Just said someone else went down here before us, so I do a bit slow, so that we maybe have a chance to at least see a bit of the quest's use for this device.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
That is convincing. How did she even know she would need something like this?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Good thing you're just hitting the air. And I mean, if I tell them just to let me pass unharmed, then I'm still crashing down the support beams, so...
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
So basically, they're still all going to die down here. You already heard everything? What?
Heed
No.
me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
No attacking me. Pile of timbers. Why? Why do I do this? No one said anything about putting fire.
Nothing, dog.
You think so?
To me, warriors!
Sorry. But I had to kill this guy. No, everything's burning and crashing down. I think we really leave this place. Hey, weaken the last support. Yeah, I would like to. Of course I have to do it up there. That's the story of my life. I'm always too short for everything.
Run!
Yeah, you should run. Far and fast. Me too, by the way. Not a good idea to just stay there. Not good at all. Here we are.
Why carry on?
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Will wonders never cease?
This text doesn't fit at all to what I'm saying. He didn't surrender, he fought to his last breath. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fit together at all.
Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrannot and I are leaving.
Yeah, you should. And then maybe all of this stops now. But,
We'll quit this place soon and disappear into the wastes again. The housemen will hunt us. They always do. But they won't catch us. Bid farewell to Tyrannot if you wish. May your kills be quick and many, traveler.
thank you for helping us, traveler. Thank you for saving us. No problem. I like to
It's
do
all
this.
going wrong. The cycle has begun anew with hate and bloodshed. Curate Brethys wanted peace, but the others... I had to run. What happened in the cave? Where is the Ashkan?
He attacked. He wouldn't surrender. I had to kill him.
He'll be mourned. He was the father of us all. In spirit, I mean. I wish he could have let go of his anger. I hated seeing him like that.
Why was he even so angry? Maybe he was hungry.
To you, what passes between Ashlanders and House Dunmer is distant news. They oppress us, we retaliate. For you, it's all rather abstract, but we have to live with it every day.
I don't understand. What are the House Dunmer doing?
When we go to market, they spit on us and call us heretics. When we pass, they draw their children inside. If our men are beaten or our women assaulted, the first question the Ordinators ask is, what did you do to provoke this?
Yeah, I'm an Argonian. Excuse me. I'm enslaved, beaten up, and used to terrible labor like this. I can totally relate to anything you're saying, but I think I kind of know what you mean. Like, just a bit. And the Ashkan was fed up with that.
Last year, the Ashkan's daughter was murdered. The attackers were known, but the Ordinators did nothing. When her brother complained, they slit his throat.
Huh, yeah, I understand. I understand all the anger and stuff. But creating more blood? Is this the way? Is this the way that's going to help you? Creating more trouble like this? I don't think so. I don't think that's doing any good. So we have a place called Sheogod's Tongue there. We have a Way Shrine. And we have a place that's called Zatram's Plantation. I think in the next episode we're going to the plantation and see what's going on there. And then we continue to Quagmore. So, this is the end of this episode. We collapsed the tunnel over our heads, just as a smart lizard would do. We killed the Ashkan, even though we hoped for another outcome. And we learned a bit about the history between each other. So now we are going to continue our way. We still have like a lot of stuff to stop from going on, like a Board of Strife being released and stuff like this. So I thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope my weird screaming and being angry about logical and plot problems doesn't concern you in the least. So I'd love a lot if you would like the video, consider a subscription to the channel, maybe share this channel and its videos with other people. Yeah, and I hope you are well and you take care of yourself. It's a bit of a stormy, rainy day, so it's going to be cold and dark a lot, actually, depending on where you are. Like here, it's getting dark and cold, and it's a bit hard on the mental health, to be honest. I guess a lot of you feel that. So take care of yourself, really treat yourself good, and take a bit of time for yourself, and yeah, stay healthy. And we see each other in the next episode, I hope. So bye bye, and until next time, bye.